What's up, Jamers? Alright, here's the deal. I have a lot of things to say. Oh, god damn it. The door isn't fully closed, and that's gonna bug me the entire video. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Okay. It's just, that is one of my, biggest... Okay, it's in front of me, so it doesn't matter as much, but when I'm in, a private room, although admittedly this isn't super private, but when I'm in a private room, like my room, and the door is open behind me, it makes me fear for my life. Except it doesn't really, but just at the beginning, I get some little anxiety. Anyway, we are here playing Bad North. New game just dropped, and by new game I mean extremely, I guess not really extremely old, moderately old. It's an old indie game, in my opinion. As a journalist, it's old. If it's more than 3 weeks old, it must be old. No, but seriously, right? It's a game that's been out for years and hasn't been updated. Therefore, it's not really in the public perception. So it's not like things have been fresh here. Also, single player game, which means they tend to. You get the idea that I'm trying to make. Anyway, I'm playing this for a couple reasons. First reason is I don't want to play Gungeon, so I'm not gonna play what's it called, Polybridge. Obviously, I play that once a week. We do the weekly, and then we move on with our life. Okay. There are a lot of people outside the door right now. People are just walking by. Is it 50? It is indeed 51. People are getting out of classes and getting into new classes. So I probably chose the worst time to start this because I'm going to get distracted as fuck. Anyway, we're far enough in. I can curse now, right? I believe in recent video, I've been watching the Game Grumps. Not the Game Grumps. Who was it that was like, I can't curse in the first 7 seconds? I feel like that can't be right. It might be William Osman, but look, point is, I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I heard it was like the first minute and a half, but it might be shorter than that. Anyway, we should be fine. But yes, this game. I don't want to play Gungeon, and I don't want to play that. And then I just made all of my other series have died. Nah, I'm going to play Gungeon eventually, okay? I will conquer Gungeon. It's just, it kind of feels like hitting my head against a wall. So, This is fine. I should really get to playing the game, otherwise everyone's going to leave. If you're still here, hi, how's it going? Gwen. Dude, Gwen is so... Wait, hold on. Kelvin, we can have Gwen over here. Can we get Gwen? I don't want to give up Kelvin just to get Gwen, though. Don't get me wrong. Gwen is going off, but Kelvin, look at that guy. He's ready for battle. You can tell. Hold on. Egbert? Oh yeah. Wilbur. He's styling. Wilda also styling. Edmund? Nah, dude. We're going to Egbert. Look at that. He's got a fucking eyeball painted on his head. How can he lose? He's got 3 eyes. 3 eyes to see the enemy with. Therefore, he cannot die. The Holy Grail means that I literally have no idea. Use this item to bring one fallen commander back to life. Does that count for the achievement? Hold on. I am also achievement hunting a little bit. I've played this game before, but... Recruit all commanders and keep them alive. Does that count if they die and then get revived? I actually have no fucking clue. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring... Jabena is fucking incredible. It's like the best thing in the world. And so is the Ring of Command. It's really... Okay, here's the thing about the Ring of Command. It's too broken. Like, actually, genuinely too broken. Because, I can do this, and I don't know if I really want to do it. I'd really rather just do, Warhorn or something that's kind of moderately good instead. Also, there are a lot that are... There are a few duds. In my opinion, the duds are Bomb, Warhammer, and Philosopher's Stone. And I don't know about the Grail, but of course, I can't actually take the Grail because... Oh, wait. I can't equip these. Yeah, I only have starting items, the Grail, Bomb, and Jabena. So we're taking Jabena, obviously. Let's take the Gray. The problem with the Grail is if I take the Grail and it doesn't work for the achievement, that's a big issue later down the line. Otherwise, the Bomb is kind of really not very good, but whatever. We'll stay with the Grail then. Skillful means half price skills. That's not super good. What are my initials that I can start with? I can start with, I believe it's anything that I have doubles. Yes. So I can start with 50% discount on all item upgrades, 50% discount on all skill upgrades, increased movement speed, that's okay. Sharp weapons, yes. Reduced knockback and stun effects. Okay, so sharp weapons is good on, oh, reduced knockback and stun effects. That's actually, okay. Here's the thing. There are some upsides and downsides to that, alright? In my opinion, pikemen having good knockback is very important. Archers having good knockback is not incredibly important, but not worthless. On someone with Jabena, it's not. Also, I can't really decide. I have no idea what they're going to be, technically. Reduce cooldown time on abilities. That's great news, actually. No, we're gonna take sharp weapons, I think. And then, I mean, fleet of foot is good. For someone who's not going to get an item. Actually, maybe sharp weapons for someone who's not going to get an item. No, because I want sharp weapons on Egbert because they have the Jabena. So we'll take just like... Well, I'm not going to take Collector, obviously. There's no item upgrades on the Grail. So I guess we're going to take... Nah, fuck it. We'll just take the actual buffers. That's fine. I'm not doing the tutorial, by the way. So we're just going to get... Oh my god, game is loud. Loud game is loud. Hold on. Let me turn to my PC. How far are we into the video and I fucking just started? 7 minutes in. I am so sorry that I've been so slow. Anyway, we are chilling, okay? I obviously have played this game before, so I understand most of the strategy. I just recently completed my first campaign, and I will acknowledge that it's actually kind of fucking difficult. Late game gets mean. They make you make some tough decisions if you don't bring your best and brightest in. And then the final battle, which was not that hard, which was fucking hilarious. I don't want to be on this tile because it's gonna... If you're in the tile that they land on, you have you can get knocked down, which is obviously bad. All of my guys, never mind, one of my guys died. Okay, hold on. I think that's fine, probably. We're chilling, okay? See, they can't do anything to us. They can kill a couple guys. Basically, the lose condition is all of your commanders die, okay? The commander is the guy in the middle. He holds a sword for every squad. In a pikeman squad and an archer squad, he still just holds a sword. And in a shieldman squad, he does not hold a shield. He just holds a sword, right? He cannot die until the other troops in the squad have died first. Egbert, can you take out Nolsoy by yourself? No, because you can't become an infantry yet. Otherwise, I would be super pogging. No, it's not possible. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the other lose condition is if you can't get past this fucking wave barrier. That's bad. We're fine. Deploy both, obviously. We're gonna be chilling though, okay? Having the Jabena gives me a huge advantage in the early game because it means I can kind of rush my way through and hit a lot of the islands that I normally would not try to hit. It basically makes it safer to do a lot of things because you can bring more commanders into a battle. Basically, there's a big gap between being able to do one per turn and 2 per turn. Owie. You know what I'm saying? Because you can only bring 4 commanders into a battle. Again, that's another limitation the game gives you. Oh, 2 guys died. Hey, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Okay, we're chilling then. Okay, hold on. They are right there, my brain. Can you get there first? No, you cannot. You're fleet of foot. Oh, you actually probably would have. Whoopsies. Speaking of fleet of foot. Yeah, I'm running a little low on guys, so that's not great. Actually, I'm doing pretty fine. Never mind. I lied. Yeah, it's good to also kind of like, I don't know. The game obviously gets way harder. These guys are just the basic guys. So far, literally everyone has been holding swords. That will change. Actually, this battle, because I just got a fuck ton of money. Which means I can now, officially, I am not going to Sambiar Holmer, because I can face guys that I fucking don't know how to deal with. Energizing an infantry is just a good idea. I mean, Jabena on infantry is just a good idea. Infantry having extra damage is maybe not the best play, but it is what it is. I should be fine here. Infantry have shields. Shields are useful for a lot of things. They help in combat. If it gets it just kind of helps. Define help in combat, I mean, like, basically, if you get stabbed and you don't have a shield, you're guaranteed die. You're guaranteed someone's going to get hit, right? But with the shields, they can raise the shield. I don't actually know exactly how it works, but you'll see. Look at this. See, none of them died. Okay, one of them died. But still, right? They got swung at, but they blocked with their shields. The downside to that is meaning that they can't block from... There's limitations. You can only block from one side. Okay. Maybe not the greatest idea to have tried to take this one on with one guy. We should be fine, though. We should be fine. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Okay, we're fleeing. That's fine. Acceptable. I'm sorry. It's just gotta happen. What? Come on, that guy could have gotten on the boat. Why did you just leave him? You bastard. Unfortunate that we have to lose this because of my stupidity, but it's fine. I thought that they could take him, honestly. But it turns out when you're outnumbered and you don't have any method of falling back, then you kind of have a bit of an issue. So next turn. Whoopsies. There's no actual downside to this. I just don't get the money from it, which is obviously bad, but not the end of the world. This is going to have a local commander, which basically means there's a guy helping us. And the unknown things, I'm guessing, are going to be the shield guys and the archers. Of course, the enemies get shield men, because why the hell not? Yup, right there. And enemy shield men are relatively strong, we'll say. Signified by the fact that they have gray necks. Keep this in mind. The color of a person's neck matters a lot. See, the commanders all have light blue necks. Currently. It's goofy. It just kind of signifies rank. There's a lot of other ways to know someone's rank when they're on the friendly side, but I think it's funny that their neck gets a different color. Here, you can... There's not really so much strategy when it's all guys like this. What I should have done is I should have turned them into a fucking pikeman. They would have easily been able to deal with all those guys. I don't know why I didn't do that. Ah, see, these guys. Archers. Yes. Obviously. Shields are good against archers. Of course, there is a downside. But, you know, we're chilling. Okay, so I don't want to set guys on that's kind of in a little bit of an awkward spot. I don't want to set guys on there because they're just going to get fucking knocked over. The bigger boats will literally knock over like an entire fucking squadron of guys. It's kind of mean. The enemies are getting funneled. Or I'm getting funneled. I can't tell. Technically, there's more of me, so I'm the one who's getting funneled. But whatever. We're chilling, okay? Anyway. Today is Friday, which means I can... I don't know, man. I want to say I can relax, but I've got a fucking assignment due. It's supposed to be due tonight. And if it was due tonight, I would have done it last night. Oh, okay, I have to do... I was like, why can't I go to Macro Mound? Because I didn't complete Scraggle. I have to go to Harsh Rock. And then I could go to Macro Mound. Will I beat Harsh Rock? No. Now, next round, here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to go next turn. Yeah. I'm going to turn... Kelvin is Fleet of Foot. Fleet of Foot helps with pikes, really. They cannot fight while moving. Great at holding one position, but cannot fight while moving. They are not lying about that. I am going to not bring Owen, and then we're going to try for two again this turn, but this time it's going to work, I promise, because pikemen are actually cracked. The early game pikeman rush can make a lot of islands that don't have archers really easy. For example, I cannot lose. So we're going to be sitting here for a while I just basically do nothing and I win. This is... You know what? Look, the game gets more fun later, I promise. See? Although admittedly it does take a lot of pokes to take out a shield guy because they've got their shields up, but, you know. The guys without shields die pretty fast. Bonk. Anyway, I don't know, man. This week, it's like the fucking world wants me to not make it to fucking November break. I also have not set up any collusion with my friends. Very crying shame, but we're chilling, okay? I usually do that for like vacations and stuff. I'm like, yo, guys, we gotta meet together. But this time I've been kind of too busy worrying about my shit. Oh, one of them got stabbed. No fucking way. It actually happened. One pikeman died in a battle against 14 enemies. I didn't even need my other guy, but he can go into 2 battles, so there's no downside to bringing him here. Okay. The temptation to turn these guys into pikemen also is really high. Because, I mean, look at this. It's all enemies that can die to pikemen. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Instead of that. No instead of that. I'm just gonna do another pikeman. Fuck it. We can always get more non-pikemen later. Alright. We deploy here. I can't lose, basically. Well, I can, but the archers aren't going to take me out, and the other guys aren't going to take me out, so I basically can't lose. See? Look at this. They're gonna die. Let's go here, actually. Of course, if they send in shield guys and archers at the same time, then I'm basically fucked. Oh, that guy who got stabbed off the edge went off. But, you know. We'll get there when we get there, okay? But yeah, I don't know, man. I did survive my interview yesterday, which was nice. I don't know how it went, but even if it went poorly, I can probably still write a report off that. So, that's fine. Ow! You can't just take out all of my guys in one volley. I mean, you can, but... Get these motherfuckers out of here. I want them to die. We're chilling. Only two men have died, which is actually kind of stupid when you think about the fact that there were like 6 archers and they somehow killed the 2 guys with fucking... The infantry is not very good at dealing with any one particular thing, but they're okay at dealing with everything, which makes them a great unit to have a lot of, especially late game when you see a lot of the there comes some interesting enemies where there's one enemy that I find incredibly infuriating because there's basically no good way to take them out. They have shields and range, and also they're really strong. So yeah, they're just not fun. Anyway, next turn. You know what we do with the next turn? We do this. Do I want to exit to map to upgrade anyone? What is the cost for upgrading? 12. The answer is no. I do not value what is it? Abilities as high as I probably should. But the problem is most of the abilities are mid at best. The pikeman ability is pretty solid. The problem with the pikeman ability is they all have upsides and downsides, okay? Well, except the archer one. The archer one is just goated. The pikeman ability is a charge. So basically you run over your opponents. The upside is it does a shit ton of damage. The downside is if there are enough enemies left after the charge, they will just murder all of your guys because your guys will be out of position and pikemen can't attack when they're out of position, so they will die. Oh, here we are. First pikemen versus unsuspecting victims. Yup. They get 2-shotted. They fucking die instantly. I was not lying about that. Shield guys have shields and therefore stand a chance. They still get 1-shotted by swords, I believe. The pikes do less. I don't think it's the pikes that. I don't think it's that the pikes do less damage. Actually, I think pikes probably do more damage. No, they do less because it takes 2 shots to kill swordmen, but they do a little bit of damage through shields. Whoa there. See, this is why we kind of make sure that things don't go horribly wrong. There were only 3 left. That was enough to overwhelm. If they were veterans, then it would have been fine, but, you know, we'll get there when we get there. Ring of Command. That's fucking humongous, actually. I don't really... Okay. I can't put the Ring of Command on Egbert. Obviously, it's an item. Oh, I have a bomb? What the fuck? Okay, well, bomb is going to go on Owen. I know I've said it's bad, but the reason it's bad is because... Okay, I've had bad experiences with it. What can happen is if you put it on an infantry unit, which I usually did, which is not a good idea and you should not do, what happens is the infantry unit will go out of their zone to attack enemies, and the bomb will kill friendlies. So, yeah, that's bad, basically, is the best way to put it. You have issues. Things go downhill very fast. But since pikemen hold their ground, it's probably going to be better on pikemen. I just like the mine better because it's overall just kind of simpler to use, in my opinion. You just set it and forget it. Of course, the mine has some downsides, being like sometimes it can go off a bit prematurely and not kill enough people. Then you have issues. So, I don't know. The game can get really rather difficult. But you know what I'm saying. These guys are gonna die. No need to bomb them, obviously. These guys are gonna die. No need to bomb them. See, now we're getting attacked from 2 different sides in the island. Only 2. That's amateur hour. I mean, it is, but Yeah, so speaking of amateur hour, here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave these guys here, and these guys are the ones who are getting bombed, unless there's a large boat full of men. Here's the thing. I know these guys are going to make a strong push. Oh, they failed, though. We're chilling. Okay, so we know how this went last time. So keep the infantry on backup. Make sure we don't get fucking demolished. Bomb. See, we're chilling. Ah, the bomb knocked my guys down. See, additionally, can have some other issues. It pretty much knocks everyone down, though. So, like, usually your opponents aren't going to get out unscathed from that. But the time you would love, the absolute best way, in my opinion, to use a bomb is because it knocks down everyone. Throwing a bomb and then sending in infantry, because infantry just slaughter men who don't have their guard up. Of course, the downside to that is, you know, the infantry, you got to be careful to make sure the infantry don't just fucking die. But, yeah, we're chilling. Look at that boar guy. This guy. Sheep Isle. We are going to not take Owen, because we don't need him. We will bring him next round. Look at that. See, they've got gray necks. Not gray. They've got light blue, and then the commander has gray. But also, obviously, they've got the bordered shields. And their hats are white now instead of just blue. So they are... Hold on. Wait. Fleet-footed guy, I need you to come over here. Please. Whee! But yeah, these guys can pack a punch, okay? They hold their own in melee combat, even against other units that are okay. Don't get me wrong, they can be overwhelmed, and have been for me, but... Wait, hold on, do we only have a... No, okay, we do have a house down here. I was going to say, sometimes the game does obviously the islands are RNG, so sometimes the game does some funny shit, and puts all the islands in a place with one choke point. If you see, you can see these awesome things here, right? Pikemen are incredibly broken at defending those. Like, it's not even funny. Maybe I want to be a little closer, probably. Just making sure that they can just kind of get an instant stab off. Come on. Yep, instant stabs. Oh, they are having not fun. We're fine. That's probably enough bad guys that I'd rather split the party. They're going to come for the infantry. Oh, never mind. They're going to come for the other guys. Send them in. Oh, I was going to say, is there an enemy that left? Sometimes the enemies will just fucking leave and be like, I'm going to go burn a house down now. That's when you come in and you got to be like, bruh, why are you like this? Brander. Bramsey is going to be an interesting one. Because, I don't know. Will it be that interesting? Just, obviously, the infantry pikeman combo can deal with everything, but there is a downside to... What is it that I'm saying? Yeah, an island like this, again. Units with islands with more enemy types have more units. And the units are basically randomly distributed, so it could be fucking like all archers everywhere, which obviously would be a bit of a problem if you only have one infantry. It's not going to matter too much right now, but it could matter later. Also, this is a free win. So it's time for me to start fucking ranting and spitting about my life again. And I've been explaining the game the entire video, which is probably maybe not the best idea, but, you know, it is what it is. They're all dying on the damn fucking hill right there. It turns out having the high ground does actually matter. Also, I can punch them off of cliffs and they die instantly. Get owned. I don't know, man. I'm chilling, okay? But yeah, I've got to do this fucking report, okay? So I'm willfully ignoring the fact that I'm going to have to do the report probably later tonight, but it's going to be after gaming, so I don't know. It's not as long as I initially thought it was. It's 6 pages. I thought it was going to be longer. 6 is still a really long number, don't get me wrong, but the professor admittedly gives solid guidelines, okay? She's like, okay, here's what you need to answer and here's what you need to do. I do think her page requirements are a bit ambitious, I would say, considering I'm basically just, holy fuck, look at Bramsey. That's like fucking 20 houses. Next turn me. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm not really worried about the pikemen, honestly. They've got bombs and shit. I really just want to get Egbert up to elite. He's currently a veteran. You know what that means? He's roughly strong. So we're gonna bring in Kelvin and Egbert and leave Owen behind. But yeah, I don't know. It's just my procrastinating nature that I'm gonna fucking, I know I'm fucking flip-flop back like a goddamn fucking 9-year-old who just fucking learned that the switch turns off the lights, but like, I'm kind of I'm trying to keep things moving, okay? I hope you respect that. Come on, can you just kill him? Thank you. Did any of my guys die? No. Anyway. They really should be on the other side. We'll just put these guys over here. I hope they don't go the other way, though. Come on. Come towards the... Yeah, they're gonna go this way, okay. Look at that, see? Get owned. Veterans are too good. Not a single guy died. Hold on. Yep, not a single guy died. Okay, you're going to sit over here, and you're going to sit there, because I think they're going to probably go up. And if they don't, that's going to be a bit of an issue, but it'll be fine. Yep. Okay. Some of them. Oh, yeah, also, veterans can take 2 hits from meleeers. I forgot about that. See that guy? He's bloody because he's been stabbed. Let's reverse the rules here. Get owned. Too many guys for you. They stabbed too hard, bro. Of course, the downside of the Thorn perk, which I couldn't... oh, I did. That's right. I brought it in as Egbert. Downside of the Thorn perk is you don't get as much push, essentially. Which can happen in a lot of circumstances. Like, if I took Hump... Hump, okay. If I made these guys into archers, it would be, like, so goated. I have, like... hold on, wait. 6, 7, 8... 9. I have like 3 turns before I have to get to Bramsey and Graemsay. Let's just go to Hump first, I guess. What the hell is that Hump? Just a guy. I really don't want to just waste 3 commanders on this, but there's not really anything I can do. I mean, let's be real here. I kind of just gotta. It's gotta happen. Unfortunate, but gives me more free time to just speak. The early game is a little bit, I don't want to say mid, but, you know. Okay, so you can go there to there. You get the idea. I'm chilling. So yeah. But I'm fucking last Saturday. I've been getting into D&D, obviously. That's what most of my recent things we've been doing is. So, like last Saturday, we had like scheduled like a month and a half out. My club had scheduled D&D one shots. So we were talking about it for like, I want to say we were talking about it, you know, it was scheduled and we were preparing for it for a while. And then we were like, yo, it's on this day. And there were like 2 or 3 people who were like, holy shit, that's the day we're doing this? And it's like, bro, didn't we literally announce this like 3 times in the last 3 months? But I digress. Point is, yeah, no, the guy, excuse me, who told you you can go down there? You're not supposed to go down there. You lost a guy because you decided to rush down there for no reason. That was really hilarious. They were just like, I'm down there now. Me, I'm like, nah. Oh, it's raining. The pizza's going to be cold. But, yeah. There were some people who are unprepared despite us kind of warning everyone and being like, yo, this is what's happening. But it's fine. We're chilling, okay? Oh, that unlocked the starting trait. We're pogging about that. The boar. The boar is heavy weapons, aka they actually do knockback. Increase knockback stun. Yeah, what that means is, here's the thing. Alright. Ring of Command, bows, heavy weapons, goes incredibly hard. Once I can get them to elite. But, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just do it. You, and then I'm still going to upgrade you to elite because you're going to be on every squad, so like, you know. Next turn, obviously. I can probably take Lismore with 2 guys. Okay. And I have no money left, but I can probably take Lismore with 2 guys. Then Bramsey and Grimsay might need 3 each. If I take Lismore, can I upgrade Gareth? No. I can basically not upgrade anyone. Why is this? Oh, the Holy Grail is not an item that's equipped on someone. It's pointing upwards instead of downwards. It's just something I have. Oh, it's a class? What? This is a class. Item. Hold on, wait. Item, class, skill. Excuse me? How can being dead be a class? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever. I don't need 4 guys. Oh, if I bring 4 guys, I can't bring. We're going to bring these 3, and we should be fine, I believe. Look at that. They're nice and gold. They can never die now. Look at how thick their shields are. Basically tower shields. They can still get fucking murdered. But they're going to have a harder time with that. Oh, okay. So we bring them in, and we bring these guys in back. And look at this. They're too busy shooting at the guys with shields to notice there are guys shooting at them that don't have shields. Because they are dumb. See that guy who got fucking shot because he's kind of dumb? We're so chilling about that guy. Okay, I need you to come in to kind of back them up over here. I know they have shields. But since we have heavy weapons, we might be able to take one off the boat. Okay, we were unable to take one off the boat, which means they come in back. But it does mean that their shields are... The shields can only point in one direction, so if they get hit from the wrong side, then they are fucked, basically. We are chilling, though, other than that. I believe in you. Yeah, they are not, they're low-level archers, so they're not the greatest at firing. I didn't expect them to be, but kind of expected a little bit better. I mean, the infantry can really solo a lot of things here, but... nope, there are more guys up here. We're chilling on that. I believe in you. Hit him. He died, yay! Now you can shoot these guys, look at that. Do you like my zooms, by the way? Am I making you nauseous? Oh, they all died. No, we're actually chilling on that. Come on, you can take him out, I believe. Look at that, see? They're running away. They're like, I'm afraid of the bowmen. There are too many of them. We can't win. Have a single one of my guys died yet? Nope. Get owned. Get owned, enemies. Oh, fuck. That's about to change. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys gotta run over here. Hold on, did we lose any infantry? Yep, we lost... Oh, we lost 2 pikemen over here. Shit, I wasn't even watching. I was just like, yeah, they'll never die. But, you know, 2 is still okay. More enemies died than good guys. Therefore, net gain. Besides, when we need more men, we just run into people's houses and have sex. It's a flawless plan, if you think about it. I really do want to make the archers veterans, though. The thing about the pikes is they don't really need to be veterans, because, like, they're already incredibly, like, narrow, and so that, like, they're very, very good at doing what they're supposed to do, killing melee units that don't have any range. There are some exceptions, but not many. You cannot possibly get past here, but you could theoretically get past in the other direction, so we're going to put my guys up here. Over here, actually. The gold shield guys can win some combats handily. That's why I was confused when my guys were getting sent in. I was like, shit, why are they getting so fucking owned as the level 1s? Because I, again, was at the end of a campaign, so I was used to actually having fucking units that can do something. Fully kitted out, bro. Of course, it doesn't get more kitted out than elite, so there's no more levels now, which is going to be bad for some of the later levels, because some of them get so hard that even with a fully decked out squad, you can still lose a guy. Even if you, well, okay, maybe I wasn't playing the greatest, or maybe it was my division of labor that wasn't super effective, but you get the idea I'm trying to make. It gets hard. Final wave incoming. Oh no, it's more shield guys. I could never have predicted this. Oh, I was going to say, are you really not going to go for them? I mean, I did not expect them to be able to get around that. I'm just going to... Oh, wait. Oh, they can go up there, yeah. No, we have to protect this side, I forgot. Go towards the pikemen. They did not go towards the pikemen. Fine. Well, none of the guys died, so we're chilling, okay? It's all fun and games until fucking new ones come in that I'm going to be extremely scared of. What time is it? We're at 44 minutes. You know what? We're probably going to call this one. Honestly. I hope you liked this video. I can, of course, not play this again. I get that it's an old game. There are a lot of YouTube videos out there already about it. I've seen a lot of YouTube's videos. This is probably one of the games that I fucking got after watching someone on YouTube play it. But, like, most of the people who played it years ago. So, we're going to revitalize it, baby. I have actually, I think, one YouTuber I watched played it recently, which was hilarious. But, we're chilling. Other than that. Anyway, I hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.